that you want. You know what I mean? Alright, let's begin. On my count, we're going to envision inhaling our beautiful love, prosperity, abundance, peace, harmony in through our nose, filling up our whole body like a blank canvas, like an empty bucket, like an empty plate, filling up our body, letting it overpower and transmute any negative energy, and sending out our manifestations and our attitude of gratitude to the universe. Beginning right now with 5 to 7 deep breaths. Inhale for a count of 3. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale your love and light. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale your manifestations. Inhale. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale your words through your mouth. Inhale your love and light. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Big inhale. Inhale your manifestations, your light, your love, your prosperity, your abundance. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Last one on your own internal count. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Thank you, universe. We thank you, universe. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you infinite amount of times. Thank you, universe. We thank you, God. We thank you, Creator. We thank you, Most High. We thank you, higher powers. We thank you, Most High. We thank you, whatever resonates with you, knowing that there are higher powers that help guide us and make sure our way is made smooth and easy, taking us from success to success, reveling in our guidance system. We thank you, universe, for this amazing, beautiful day that we have received, knowing that there are many people that have not received another day, knowing that there are many people that wish they had waken up to see another day of beautiful breath. We thank you for this moment right now to channel divine energy, to raise the Schumann resonance and the resonance of ourselves, and in turn everyone around us. We thank you for this moment right now, the now, which is a gift to us. That's why it's called the present. We thank you for all the beautiful surprises today has in store for us. We may know some of the plans for today, but not all of them. So we thank you so much for all the beautiful blessings today has in store for us. We thank you for our guidance system, which helps keep us connected to our source. We thank you for the knowledge to even know what our guidance system is and our source, much less how to stay connected to it. We thank you for the knowledge to know that our source is our heart, and we stay connected to it by using our emotions, knowing that when we are happy and these type of vibrations, that we are connected. And when we feel angry, sad, depressed, anxious, we are straying from our source and disconnecting from our blessings. We know that when we stray from our source, we stray and block and hinder the blessings that we truly desire. So we thank you so much for our emotions, which are our guidance system, all of our signal signs and clues that today has in store for us. All of the divine guidance, all the divine synchronicities today has in store for us. Thank you for all the beautiful blessings today has in store for us. We thank you for all of the beautiful, seemingly bad situations, which are learning experiences, which we grow from and do better from. So we thank you for every beautiful situation, and even the seemingly bad situations, which are beautiful blessings in themselves. We thank you for every single piece of today, knowing that we are responsible for every single piece of today, knowing that we attract everything into our lives. Knowing that, we know that we have all the power to shape and control our future, knowing that we can only control our words, our thoughts, and our emotions, and these things, our words, our thoughts, and our emotions, are what is in control of our future. So we only control those, knowing that if we try to control anything else, we are walking the path of resistance, not the path of least resistance. We thank you, universe, for keeping us on the path of least resistance and connected to our heart center, keeping us connected to our manifestations that we truly desire. We thank you for accepting our attitude of gratitude, our vibrational harmony of the benevolent mantra, and of our attitude of gratitude meditation, preparing our manifestations in the universal cosmic kitchen, bouncing them back like a boomerang into our lives in universal mail. We thank you in advance, knowing that all these things are in place right now, in motion, not hoping, not wishing on a star, but in motion right now. We thank you so much, knowing that we have the faith and the knowledge and the skill sets that many other people may go a whole lifetime without ever receiving. We thank you first and foremost, before any of that though, for what is most important before anything, and that is our breath, knowing that everything begins and ends with the breath, knowing that nothing else matters without the breath, knowing that everything begins and ends with the breath, and our manifestations or nothing else would truly matter without our breath. Knowing that there are many people that have taken their last breath last night, last week, last month, or last year, knowing that we are still here obviously to fulfill our destiny, goals, dreams, desires, manifestations, and purpose here on this universe, and we thank you for giving us another opportunity to do so. We thank you, next universe, for our high level of health, which goes hand in hand with our breath, knowing that we couldn't enjoy any of our physical manifestations, continue to attract any of our physical manifestations, help ourselves physically, help anybody else physically, run, jump, play, ride, bike, swim, go on vacations, or do anything physically if we were without our high level of health, bedridden, possibly sick and or diseased, knowing that there are many people that are handicapped, possibly missing an arm or leg or toe or foot, possibly blind, deaf, possibly missing or losing their mental faculties, and we have our whole body working at a high level along with our mental faculties, and we give major thanks and appreciation, knowing these things could change at any time, and they're more liable to change if we are not in the attitude of gratitude. So we thank you, universe, for accepting our vibrational offering right now at this moment and not sending us any humbling learning experiences. We thank you, next universe, for all of the beautiful abundance that we have in our lives, starting with many things that many people may take for granted, like the roof over our head, which provides our body with shelter and comfort and safety and protection. All the amenities that we have, maybe within our roof under our head, over our heads, like electricity, like plumbing, which kings and queens just a few centuries ago didn't have, which by the simple flick of a switch, we can make electricity come on or make waste disappear from our toilet, make electricity come on, change the climate in our homes, shoes and socks without holes in them, multiple outfits, electronics to communicate and level up with guided meditation from all around the world, knowledge, safety, protection, guidance, positive mental downloads, level of awareness, level of consciousness many people will ever go a whole lifetime without, synchronicity, so many things to be thankful for. Many people around this universe don't even have shoes and socks, much less shoes and socks without holes in them, much less multiple outfits, much less electronics, much less plumbing in their home, much less electricity. Maybe some people may use candles to light the home. Maybe some people may have to go outside to use the bathroom. So many different circumstances all around this universe. Give thanks and praises for the universe giving us the situations that we are in, knowing they could always be lesser and are more liable to be lesser or taken away if we are not in an attitude of gratitude. So we thank you, universe, so very much for our breath, first and foremost, for our health next, and for our abundance, both physical, non-physical, guidance, safety, love, protection, knowledge. And lastly, we thank you, universe, and it's at this time where I always urge the fellowship, the collective, to repeat after me aloud or internally if it resonates with you. And that is all the beautiful things that we are, starting first and foremost always with I am healthy, I am strong, I am safe, I am a strong king, I am X Factor, I am wise, I am able to do anything I want, and I am responsible for anything I do. I am loved, I am loving, I am caring, I am cared for, I am kind to all things. I am divinely protected, and I am divinely guided. I am smart. I am safe. I am safe at all times. I am healthy. I am organic. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I approve of myself. I am enough. I am a leader, not a follower. And most importantly, I am appreciative for all the things I have, and I am appreciative for all the things I am. I am Z, which means I am I, which means I am that I say I am. And I love my whole family loves me, and I move through my days lighthearted and carefree. We end with the benevolent mantra, which reminds us that we are first and foremost deserving to receive. Therefore, we are open to receive. Therefore, I am attracting and receiving major success, prosperity, abundance, peace, harmony, love, knowledge, positive mental downloads, millions of monies, and good health into my life right now, today, tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, to infinity and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We come out of meditation whenever we're ready. Whenever we're ready, we lock our hands overhead in prayer position, palms touching, locking down all the intentions that we just spoke about, at least at our heart center and or at all of our senses or chakras. Bowing to the divine guidance of the universe and to the collective for leading us here right now to better ourselves and everyone around us. Ending with a big, beautiful namaste, which means I honor and respect, and I respect and honor the divine in you, I should say, and I truly do. And we end with a big smile, which sends a signal to our brain to be happy, which we should be, because we just took time to better ourselves. I want you to know something else, which I failed to mention, I forgot to mention prior. If you were just moved to tears, this is a beautiful thing, okay? Every meditation I gift, there's a number of people that relay that they have been moved to tears. I want you to know that moving to tears is a beautiful thing. It releases blockages. It releases stagnation. Something that was urging to come out of you, which you were maybe too hard or gangster to let it go. Or maybe too just strong and just big, weren't ready to let it go because you thought that you were doing the other person a favor possibly. But remember, that was a gift to yourself. Crying always releases blockages. When I first started meditating, I released big blockages, okay? As time went on, all right, they stopped. All right, as time further went on, I realized while I released all those blockages because it no longer happens, all right? It would happen during meditation, addressing whatever the case may be. As time went on, the tears now moved to tears of joy, okay? So it was a beautiful transition, and I could look back at it all. When I first started my meditation practice, moving to tears of things that I need to release, from addressing things. You must address to progress, you must amend to ascend, all right? From there, again, it stopped, and then eventually it moved and it transpired to tears of joy, coming to certain contacts, certain energy, certain people, certain music, certain songs, moving me to tears of joy, certain situations, knowing that I'm on the right path. This is what moves me to tears nowadays, and it's a beautiful thing, and it all had to do with meditation. All right, I've kept y'all long enough. All right, refer back to this at any time that you want. I will be adding one to YouTube soon too, maybe a little bit more, less rushed, okay? But take a deep breath and salute yourself right now. Big up yourself. You took time to do something that millions and billions, maybe possibly billions of people are not doing. That's why you are receiving the results that billions of people are not receiving in a positive way. All right? The benevolent mantra before we get out of here. This can change your life. It has the power to easily. Remind yourself that you are deserving to receive first and foremost. If you don't feel deserving, you're not going to be receiving anything. All right, after that, we've opened ourselves up. So we first start with I am deserving to receive. I am open to receive. Therefore, I am attracting and receiving major success, prosperity, abundance, peace, harmony, love, knowledge, positive mental downloads, millions of monies and good health into my life right now, today, tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, to infinity and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I love y'all. Tap in. Much love and respect.